All right, here was Shawn Porter in Sydney. Nikita Tszyu, Koen, Mazoudier. What do you know about this fight, and what are your thoughts on it?
From what I know so far, I'm looking forward to it. Nikita's a fun fighter to watch. We already know that. And Koen is really game for this, which I really like. He's got a chip on his shoulder. I like that. It's going to be a good fight.
Last time you were out here, Nikita Tszyu, Dylan Biggs, what did you see in Nikita in that performance?
Nikita, man, he kept fighting. I thought the fight was going to be over in 2. And, he really just showed that he's got mental fortitude and he's got heart. He just showed, comes a time we got to prove certain things, and he proved it. So I'm looking forward to what this fight night looks like.
Nikita's had 9 fights. Are you impressed with how he's dealing with the pressure? I mean, it's a big stage, it's pay-per-view. Are you impressed with that side of Nikita Tszyu?
Yeah. I mean, he's got a great example in his brother right in front of him. And, they're close, which I think has really helped Nikita. So, yeah, he's handling it. I think the other side of that, what you guys see is different from what we see and what we know. You guys are looking at, this is pay-per-view, this is the big time and all this and that. We're looking at it like, I grew up doing this. It's another time for me to fight, So we don't look at it mentally the way you guys look at it. So the pressures and things like that you guys think are there, we're oblivious to it.
What do you make of him as an athlete? What do you make of Nikita as a fighter? Are there certain things that he needs to improve?
He's got to improve everything. He's young. What is he? 20? What is he? 20? Yeah, he's young in 9 fights. Yeah, he's got to improve everything. So got to keep working.
At this point, though, are there things that you like about Nikita? Does he have potential, do you think?
Yeah, no, he's got to use more defense. There's no secret what he needs to do. Learn how to make sure that when he takes those risks, they're at the right time. Something that I was told his dad told him is not every punch has to be a knockout punch. When you're young, that's what you think is going to happen. When I touch them, they're going to fall. So he's learning, and he'll grow.
Michael Zerafa's on the undercard. Obviously, a disappointing performance for him against Erizandi Lara last time out. What do you make of that particular performance?
Nothing to make of it. That went 2 rounds, right? Nothing to make of it.
How does he bounce back? Are there certain pressures on a fighter when they get knocked out?
Well, he's talking like he's back, so we'll see. He said he got a little complacent with training and things of that nature. I'll be respectfully, I don't agree. I don't believe that was the case. He said he was a little overtrained, and when you don't have the punch resistance like that, that is actually a contributing factor. He may have actually overtrained, but that was Lara. That kind of was gonna happen. That was Lara. But all that being said, he says he's gonna bounce back, and I believe him.
Have you seen the comments he's made over the past couple of weeks about
I haven't seen it.
Nikita and Tim? He said that Sebastian Fundora is a prospect, and Tim Tszyu lost to a prospect. What do you make of that sort of thing?
That's funny. Fundora's been the champion for a little while, so when you're talking, you say some things, and whether I agree with them or not, you said it, and you got everybody's attention. Now you got to keep talking. So I don't think he's slowing down, is he? They
were supposed to fight. They were supposed to fight a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Him and Tim, but now the potential fight with Nikita. Could you see Nikita going in with Zerafa in a couple of years or so?
He said he was promised that fight, so I don't think it's supposed to be a couple of years. I think it's supposed to be after this. So it's being talked about, it's being hyped up. So might be right on time for both these guys.
Tim Tszyu mandated for the IBF belt, supposed to happen in October. Do you like that fight with Murtazaliev?
I don't like that it's the day before my birthday, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it. But I do like the fight. I think it's a great challenge for him as well. This guy, I don't know a whole lot about him, but I do know where he comes from in terms of his accolades as an amateur and now who he's with as a pro. He's with the Diaz camp, and they get all their guys ready, man. So kid's undefeated, I think 12-0. So that's a really good fight for both these guys.
Turki Alalshikh, he made some comments that he won't work with Tim Tszyu. Did you see those comments? What do you make of them?
I heard about him. I didn't see him, but Alalshikh knows what he wants to do. So we'll see.
Last one, the Fundora fight with Tim. Would you have stopped the fight at round 4? Do you think they made the correct decision in that fight? Or
yeah, I would have stopped the fight. I think again, you have to have certain experiences to know how to handle them. And that was an experience that I don't think they were really ready for. Also, when you looked at how the first 2 rounds went, you thought that Tim was on pace to stop Fundora. So there were a lot of contributing factors there. Ultimately, man, I think if it was my corner, it would have gotten stopped. I think that my corner would have known what to do in that situation. I'm not criticizing the corner, but moving forward, I think they know better now.
Thanks so much.